The MLB trade deadline has come and gone, and the relief pitching landscape has been shaken up in a big way. The dust has settled, and the fallout is clear. This year's deadline was a wild ride for fantasy baseball managers, especially those who rely on saves for their fantasy success. Major trades involving top relievers like Jhoan Duran, David Bednar, Camilo Doval, Ryan Helsley, Kyle Finnegan, and Mason Miller have left many bullpens in disarray. But here's where it gets controversial. The non-trades might have had an even bigger impact. Impending free agents Raisel Iglesias and Kenley Jansen managed to keep their closer roles by staying put, which has left many fantasy managers scratching their heads. But this is the part most people miss. The waiver wire is always full of hidden gems waiting to be discovered. So, let's dive in and see how the relief pitching landscape has shifted, and what it means for your fantasy team. Fantasy Baseball Bullpen Report, the aftermath news and updates. Arizona Diamondbacks, a revolving door of relief pitchers. The Arizona Diamondbacks have had a whirlwind of a season when it comes to their bullpen. They've already seen A.J. Puck and Justin Martinez go under the knife for elbow surgeries. Shelby Miller traded away, and Kevin Ginkel sidelined with a shoulder injury. And now, late-inning reliever Kendall Graveman has been designated for assignment. So, who's left to pick up the saves in Arizona? It's a mess, to say the least. Lefty Kyle Backus and righty Andrew Hoffman have both had their share of struggles, blowing saves and allowing runs. But they're still in the mix, along with the likes of Jalen Beeks, Andrew Solfrank, John Curtis, and others. Juan Murillo even snagged a save the other night. But don't expect any clear-cut closer to emerge from this chaos. The most likely scenario is a committee approach, which means little fantasy value for any one pitcher. But who knows? Maybe one of these guys will step up and claim the job. Or maybe the Diamondbacks will make another move to shake things up even more. The future of the Arizona bullpen is as uncertain as ever, and that's what makes it so intriguing. So what's your take on the Diamondbacks bullpen situation? Do you think one of these relievers will step up and claim the closer role? Or is a committee approach the way to go? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to share your own fantasy baseball insights and strategies. Because, let's face it, the waiver wire is always full of surprises, and you never know when the next big thing will emerge. So, stay tuned, stay informed, and most importantly, stay ahead of the game. Because in fantasy baseball, the only constant is change, and the only certainty is uncertainty. And that's what makes it so darn exciting. So, what are you waiting for? Dive in, do your research, and make a move. The 2025 fantasy baseball season is in full swing, and it's time to make your mark. Good luck out there, and happy hunting.